Did you know that after the age of 60, your bones can lose density every single year, often without a single symptom until a fracture happens? It's one of the quietest changes in the aging body, and yet it's also one of the most manageable, if you know what to look for on your plate. Bone health becomes especially important as we get older because our bodies naturally become less efficient at absorbing calcium and producing vitamin D. That doesn't mean decline is inevitable. It means the choices you make in your kitchen matter more than ever. Today, we're counting down 10 foods that can help support healthy bones as you age, ending with our top recommendation, a food that provides one of the most complete combinations of bone-supporting nutrients you'll find in one place. So stick around because number 1 might surprise you. Before we dive in, let's be clear about something. Nutrition is only one part of the picture. Bone strength is also influenced by physical activity, sleep, muscle strength, and any medical conditions you may have. This video is meant to be educational, not a replacement for guidance from your doctor. If you have osteoporosis, osteopenia, or any other bone-related condition, please talk with your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet. With that said, let's start our countdown at number 10. Coming in at number 10 is cabbage, and specifically the leafy green varieties. Cabbage contains vitamin K, a nutrient that plays an important role in bone metabolism by helping activate proteins involved in bone formation. It also offers a modest amount of calcium and manganese, two minerals associated with maintaining bone structure over time. Cabbage lands at number 10 because while its nutrient contribution is real, the amounts are smaller compared to foods higher on our list. Still, it's an easy addition. You can add shredded cabbage to soups, use it as a slaw base, or lightly sauté it with olive oil as a simple side dish. Because it's inexpensive and widely available, cabbage is a practical starting point for anyone looking to gradually shift their plate toward more bone-supportive choices. Even small, consistent additions like this can contribute to an overall pattern of eating that supports skeletal health as you age, especially when paired with other nutrient-dense foods later in this list. At number 9, we have almonds. Almonds may help support bone health thanks to their combination of magnesium, calcium, and healthy fats. Magnesium in particular is associated with how the body regulates calcium, making it a quiet but important partner mineral. But this next food offers something unique, which is why almonds sit just below several others on our countdown. Their nutrient density is high, but the overall calcium content per serving is more modest than foods we'll cover shortly. A quarter cup of almonds as a snack, or almond butter spread on whole grain toast are simple ways to include them in your routine. Because almonds are calorie-dense, portion awareness matters, especially for those managing weight alongside bone health goals. Overall, almonds are a smart, low-effort addition to a bone-conscious diet. Number 8 on our list is canned salmon with the bones included. This might sound unusual, but the soft, edible bones in canned salmon are one of the richest food sources of calcium available, and the fish itself provides vitamin D, a nutrient your body needs to absorb calcium properly. This pairing of calcium and vitamin D in a single food is part of why salmon ranks where it does. The next choice surprised many nutrition experts when it was proposed for this kind of list, but salmon's dual nutrient profile made it an easy inclusion here. You can mash canned salmon into a sandwich filling, add it to a salad, or mix it into a light pasta dish. For those who don't often eat fish, this is a gentle way to start, and canned salmon is often more affordable than fresh. At number 7, we have edamame and other soybean-based foods. These plant-based options provide calcium, along with isoflavones, plant compounds that some research suggests may be associated with supporting bone density, particularly in postmenopausal women. Edamame also offers protein, which contributes to maintaining muscle strength, an important factor in reducing fall risk. This next food is probably already in your kitchen, but edamame might be one you haven't tried yet. Steamed and lightly salted, it makes a satisfying snack. Or you can add shelled edamame to stir-fries and grain bowls. Its versatility and plant-based protein content make it a valuable addition, especially for those looking to diversify their protein sources beyond meat and dairy.
Coming in at number 6 is plain yogurt. Yogurt is a well-known source of calcium, but it also contains protein and, in many cases, probiotics that may support digestive health, which in turn plays a role in nutrient absorption overall. Some fortified yogurts also include added vitamin D. making them even more supportive of bone health. Yogurt ranks in the middle of our countdown because while it's an excellent calcium source, whole food combinations higher on our list offer a broader nutrient profile. A bowl of plain yogurt with berries, or using it as a base for a savory dip, are easy ways to enjoy it regularly. Choosing plain over sweetened varieties helps you get the calcium benefits without the added sugar, something particularly relevant for those managing blood sugar levels as they age. At number 5, we have sardines. Like canned salmon, sardines are often eaten with their soft bones, delivering a substantial amount of calcium in a small serving. They also provide vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, which some studies associate with reduced inflammation throughout the body. Our top 3 all have something in common, and sardines are the first food on this list that begins to show that pattern. A combination of calcium and vitamin D working together. Sardines can be enjoyed on whole grain crackers, tossed into a salad, or eaten straight from the can with a squeeze of lemon. For those hesitant about seafood, starting with sardines in a familiar dish can make the transition easier, and their affordability makes them a practical everyday option. Number 4 belongs to fortified orange juice. While whole fruits are often emphasized in health content, fortified orange juice deserves recognition here because many brands add both calcium and vitamin D, creating a convenient combination that supports bone health in a way few beverages do. It also naturally provides vitamin C, which is associated with collagen production, and collagen is a key structural component of bone tissue. This next food is probably already in your kitchen, but you may not have realized its bone-supporting potential. A small glass with breakfast is an easy habit to build. As with any juice, moderation matters due to natural sugar content, so pairing it with a balanced meal rather than drinking it alone is a sensible approach. At number 3, we find leafy greens like kale and collard greens. These vegetables are rich in calcium, vitamin K, and magnesium, 3 nutrients that work together to support bone density and structure. Unlike some calcium sources, leafy greens also provide fiber and antioxidants that contribute to overall health. Our top 3 all have something in common, and that's this powerful trio of calcium, vitamin K, and magnesium appearing together in whole, minimally processed foods. Kale can be added to smoothies, sautéed with garlic, or baked into crispy chips. Because some leafy greens also contain compounds that can interfere with calcium absorption in very high amounts, variety is key, rotating between different greens rather than relying on just one. Number 2 on our countdown is dairy milk, particularly fortified milk. Milk remains one of the most efficient and well-studied sources of both calcium and vitamin D when fortified, making it a foundational food for bone health across the lifespan. Its calcium is also highly bioavailable, meaning the body can absorb and use it effectively. This is why milk lands so close to our top spot. A glass of milk with meals, in coffee, or used in cooking are simple ways to include it. For those who are lactose intolerant, lactose-free milk offers the same nutritional benefits without the digestive discomfort. And fortified plant-based milks can be a reasonable alternative if dairy isn't preferred. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Our number 1 food for supporting healthy bones after 60. Number 1 on our list is fortified low-fat dairy, combined more broadly with what nutrition experts call a calcium and vitamin D-rich dairy pattern. But if we're naming a single standout food, it's plain, fortified low-fat milk or yogurt, eaten consistently as part of your daily routine. Let's be clear, no single food is magic, and no one food alone will determine your bone health outcomes. What earns this category the top spot is that it offers one of the most complete and consistently available combinations of calcium, vitamin D, and protein in a form your body absorbs efficiently and that fits easily into daily life. Protein, in particular, is often overlooked in bone health conversations, but it contributes to maintaining the muscle mass that protects bones by reducing fall risk. This is less about a single miracle ingredient and more about a reliable, everyday foundation you can build the rest of your diet around. That's what makes it the payoff at the end of our countdown. Not a dramatic discovery, but a dependable, evidence-supported habit. So here's the big takeaway. Bone health isn't about finding one perfect food. It's about building a pattern of eating that consistently includes calcium, vitamin D, protein, and supporting nutrients like magnesium and vitamin K. The foods on this list work best together, not in isolation. And nutrition is only one piece of the puzzle. Weight-bearing exercise, good sleep, and regular checkups with your healthcare provider all play essential roles in maintaining strong bones as you age. If you're managing a bone-related condition or considering supplements, please talk with your doctor before making significant changes. We'd love to know which of these foods are already part of your routine and which one are you thinking about adding. Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more evidence-based health content designed with you in mind. Taking care of your bones today is one of the simplest ways to protect your independence and mobility for years to come. And every small step counts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.